Okay. It should be streaming now. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. If you guys don't mind, before we start, let me figure that out. Um, so basically, there's about a 15 to 30-second delay with my voice and whatnot. Yeah. So, yeah. So, um, that's really weird. It's kind of bothering me. Sorry for such a rocky beginning. Does anybody notice it like right now? Okay, cool. So it's not doing it anymore. Maybe it was just my software then. I um to answer to those who are asking if it's going to go on YouTube, it might. It depends. Um, yeah. So can you guys hear me now then? Can you hear me now? Because it shows up. It shows up that it is that you can hear my voice. So yeah, can you guys hear me? We all good? Okay. We speak English, I swear. Okay, cool. All right, sorry. All right then. Perfect. All right, so we're good to go then. Beautiful. All right. Cool. Awesome. All right. Well, welcome everybody to the stream and the game. For those who are in the game and watching the stream, cool beans. Yeah. I mean that's about it. Welcome. Let's do this. So the rules are pretty simple. I prefer if you pick a poor country because it kind of makes the game harder, and it kind of makes it more fun. If you ask me, I'm gonna play as Djibouti, of course. I like the challenge personally. Now, again, if you don't want to play as a poor country, you don't necessarily have to. Again, that's purely just my suggestion off of it always makes the game a little bit more interesting. That's right. So, without further ado, if you've got your stuff, if by the way, if anybody wants to invite anybody into the game, feel free. We've got enough slots for 32 people. So we can have, pretty much Burnett Lucas is being so kind to Lucas Burnett, sorry, is being so kind to host this server for us. So be sure to thank him. And like I said, we're hosting up to about 32 people. So if we want to get a couple more people in the game, then I'm all for it. Now, if at any point during this stream you guys start noticing that loop again, just let me know, and I will try my best to fix it. I don't really know what was causing it before. I just restarted my streaming software and it seemed to work. But anyway, so yes, thank you, Lucas. You're such a good man. Anyway, so like I said, if you want to invite anybody, feel free. I'm gonna go through my friends list real quick, see if there's anybody who I think would like to get in on this really quick, and I'm gonna post that a couple times. Okie dokie, let's see. Let me close some of these before we get started. All right. Okie dokie. I'm not even sure how many people on here actually have superpower too. So it's kind of an interesting one. Oh, goodness gracious. The game, you have to open it in the WIGN and Wes. Dick. Basically, you open it up in Superpower 2. There's no invites. Yes, I can send the link again. God, I'm having trouble typing. The password for those curious is comrades. That's right. That's right. It's comrades. Yeah, to make it simple, easy to keep up with. All right. Okay. Okay. So yeah, like I said, sorry. Actually, since so many people are being richer countries, I'll play as China. Good old China, I suppose. Oh, no, maybe, no, I'll stay as Djibouti. I'm fine. Yeah, I'll be able to reach. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, getting a little distracted here. All right, well, without further ado, my good man Lucas, if you'd like to start it, I'm ready to go. And if anybody else would like to join the game, feel free to join in the game. So yeah. Like I said, I'll make sure that if you message in the in the stream, I will let you know what the password is and all that good stuff. So yeah. Oh look, we got 2 more people to join in. Yeah, that's right. The stream should probably be about 15 to 20 seconds behind, I would assume. That tends to be what it is. Also, to reiterate that question again, yeah, in 30 it could even be 30 seconds or so. To reiterate the question again, it may very well be. I might make a video out of it, yeah, because you know how Twitch will record. So yeah, I may very, very possibly do it. Also, welcome back, Luigi. I had you last night, sir. And unfortunately, this game is not free. It does cost money, but it's like $9.99 on Steam, and quite often it goes on sale for about $2.50 or so. So yeah, just FYI for you there, buddy. I highly recommend it. I've been playing this game for a long time, so I would definitely recommend it to anybody who is into geopolitical simulators of any kind, really. This was actually that game I was talking about yesterday that I told you about, the SP2 one, yeah? Oh, you crash burn it? It's not going to let you join back in since you crashed. You have to rehost? Actually, I should probably just message you that, right? Where is... Okay, yeah. Alright. That's fine. Alright, everybody. So we'll just wait for Lucas to rehost, and we will get back in. Little technical difficulties. Alright, game is back up. Cool beans. Alright, everybody, the game is back up. No worries, man. Yeah, I know, right? It's such a catchy little song. To answer the question, I can't host the game myself because the way I'm streaming, it would just make it way more unstable. Like, way more unstable. I'm already uploading at like 1200, I think. Yeah, about 1200. So yeah, basically I can't really do it. But yeah, I mean it happens from time to time. It's no worries though. That would be mildly disturbing if communism took over all capitalist countries. More than likely, we wouldn't have YouTube, and I wouldn't have a channel. So I don't exactly want that to happen, if you know what I mean. Oh, and hey, first guy, what's up, man? How's it going? And again, if my voice is too loud, if it seems like it's kind of popping on the mic or anything, let me know. Normally, I test this stuff out first, but this is pretty much, I'm not really testing at all, so I can't hear my voice. So yeah, feel free to let me know if something's wrong in the chat. I do have the window open up to my right, so I can see it. I can most definitely see it. Again, to reiterate, the one thing that I don't want to see too early on in the game, no hyper-aggressive behavior, please. I mean, you know, whatever you do to the AI is fine, but don't specifically target somebody really early on and take them out. Let's give everybody a chance to really play the game a little bit, all right? And oh goodness, there we go. Now we're getting some people in here. By the way, who? I gotta scroll back up now. I remember. Damn it! It keeps going back down. Fucking stop it. Okay. I might pronounce your name wrong, but Sir Dara. You said you like the Soviet March. Have you ever heard Katyusha? You know that old whatchamacallit? That old Russian war song? That one. I was just saying I like that song. They're very similar. Like I actually put that in my the newest Making History the Great War video I did. I actually put that in the background there. Yeah, I don't know, probably, I don't think anybody actually noticed it, but the very first song that pops up was actually that song. I figured, hey, it's royalty free, essentially, you know, it's like, it's Russian, so, yeah. Anyway, so if, I guess if everybody's ready, go ahead and ready up, and let's do it, let's get it started. Oh man, that song's gonna be stuck in my head now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh damn. I think Burnett crashed again. Did we lose you again, man? Oh, okay. All right. Do we have anybody else in the stream who would want to host? Who'd be willing to host? Seems like Burnett's not having any luck tonight. If you are willing to host, I suppose, feel free to message on the stream or just message me directly on yeah, it hasn't crashed yet. Oh, there it goes. All right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it probably crashed for everybody, I think. Well, do you already have all your Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So many messages at once. Oh, Jesus. Well, we can't. I don't want to do it through like Hamachi or anything. I prefer if someone's already got their IP stuff set up. I prefer to do it that way, honestly. But again, I mean, obviously, if we don't have anyone available right this moment who actually has their stuff set up, then we can go that route. And to answer your question, Luigi, sort of. Yeah, it is sort of my server. Not really. Like I get, again because I'm streaming and because of my internet capabilities, I tend to get someone else to host so that we have a more stable host so that I can, I can stream and do other stuff as well while we're playing. Yeah, Hamachi is definitely not the path I want to go. I'd prefer not to do Hamachi. Is kind of the summed up of my feelings there. If you want to do it, Muspoo, because what was your username? Remind me. Widgeon and Wes, we'll let Muspoo first. We'll let him host the server. Molinese. Oh, right, yeah. It was a pretty stable server under you, wasn't it? I remember, yeah. We didn't really have too many problems with it. So let's get you to host if you don't mind, of course. And let's give it another try. If it doesn't work under Molinese, then we'll try Widgeon and West. And if it doesn't work under Widgeon and West, we will try it with Condor. I think that. I'm sorry. How would you? Okay. Hey, you know what? I'll just call you. I'll just say Wes. How's that sound? But the password when the Widgeon is Widgeon. How do you pronounce that? You say it. So just Widgeon. Damn it. Hey, I was about to say, this also comes from the guy who the first couple of Djibouti episodes I made, it was Djibouti. So, I do not swear by my pronunciation abilities. Wijanand. Okay, so it's Wijanand? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I actually never, I've actually never been to a Dutch country. I did go to Germany. And like France. Hey, Milanese, when you host the server, let's set it for, because Lucas brought up a good point. Let's host for, unless, I mean, if you can do 64 players and that'll be stable, that's fine, but right, right. I understand that, Bennett. I understand that, sir. Yeah, it's not letting me. It's not letting me connect to your server, Mr. Milanese, sir. Damn, I should have started this early. Hey, hey, goodness gracious. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right, Milanese. Have you port forwarded yet? Yeah, right. I see. Hmm. Well, okay. Burnett, do you want to try to host with just 20 people instead? All right, so this is what we'll do since we've only got about, 15 people who are going to be playing anyway or so, 15 to 18. Burnett's going to try to host the server with only 20 people instead of the 32 limit we did before. So we'll do that again if we have any more problems. Um, then we'll get Widgeon to host it without the password at all. All right. Sound good, everyone? I think that works for me, right? Works for me, works for you. I hope. We hope. Also, I just want to point out we actually have 26 people in the stream right now. That's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Hey, all 26 people, how you doing? I'm just What's up, princess? Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, the server is back up. It is up under Lucas. We're going to try it with 20 people, like I said, for those who were going to be in the game. Oh, okay, So you say you would say your name is pronounced. Oh, on that. Oh. Oh my God, I'm all over the place. Sorry, there's so much comments at once. All right, Sarah Dara, that accent I have no earthly idea where it came from. Honestly, I don't know if it's Boston or what it is. It's actually probably the newest accent I have. Yes, people in South Carolina, Shoeless, do most definitely have accents. The reason I don't have a predominant, like, countrified accent, talking like that and whatnot, in South Carolina, is because I did, even though I was born here, I lived 6 years of my life in Germany. So that's why I've got like all sorts of different accents and whatnot. Yeah, because when I was a kid, I always used to do what's up, Lexic? I used to do all sorts of different accents, like Irish accents and stuff like that. Yes, Cookie Yum. Superpower 3 is confirmed by damn it, I lost my train of thought. Superpower 3 is confirmed by Nordic Games. However, they have said that they wanted to do what's that damn game? Guild 3. They wanted to do the Guild 3 first, and the Guild 3 is well into production. It'll probably be finished pretty damn soon. So yeah. Expect that. Awesome sauce. Alright, the game is working. It's absolutely beautiful. Alright. So now we can play Superpower 2 live streamed in earnest. Yeah. Hey, goodness gracious. How many people do we actually have in here? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we have 15 people in the server. This is the biggest Superpower 2 game I've been on in a few weeks, I think. Yeah, it's pretty big, pretty big. Glad to have everybody here. So, like I said, to reiterate that point that I was making earlier, the one thing I'm kind of big about is, if you want to play with richer countries, that's perfectly fine. I tend to suggest poor countries just because I think it makes the game more fun. Thank you, Red Dragon. But like I said, if you want to play as a richer country, that's absolutely fine. However, I will say that to the richer countries, try to keep the hyper-aggression early on to a minimum. Give the smaller countries a chance to kind of play the game. Because, like, Djibouti wasn't started in a day now. You can't just take over the world in the first couple of minutes, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Just a heads up to everybody. Again, if my voice, to reiterate to the people in the chat on stream for the millionth time, I love you guys for listening to my repetitiveness. If anything goes wrong with my voice, just let me know. If it's too loud, tell me, I'll turn it down. No worries, no worries. Alright. So I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do first. Let's look at diplomatic relations. I guess that's a good way to start off, right? Actually, no, I know what I need to do first. Fix this broken-ass economy! Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, poor Djibouti. My sweet, sweet Djibouti. She's like suffering over here. What's the 19? Are we talking about like George Orwell's 1984? Is that what that reference is? For some reason, I think you're implying like the USA under Reagan. So it's like, well, what does that necessarily entail? Like having spies on everybody's doorstep? Is that what you mean? Like super espionage? Ted Stewie and Jersey Shore on steroids. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that was. You chat in the game, Callum, by going up to the top right, and you see where it says lobby. You click on lobby right there, and it pops up this little box right here, and then you click right there, and you type in what you want and press enter. I like to keep it open just so I can see what's being said. By the way, to those sending me private messages, remember, your private messages are popping up on the stream. Just FYI. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Is Morocco a person? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean you can invade AI as much as you want. That's perfectly fine. I don't really care about that. It's more of just uh, don't attack human players early on. And again, like I said, I'm mostly talking about rich countries like Germany, UK, United Kingdom, Mother Russia. You know those types, just to kind of keep the hyper aggression to a relative minimum, just so other players have a chance to actually do stuff, if you know what I mean. Because, like, basically, you know, a country like Djibouti or Vanuatu, so on, don't get much of a chance compared to, like, if the United States decides to go rogue and just destroy everybody. That's, you know, that's what happens. So, hey, yeah, you gotta, that happens. By the way, did Alicia, did you join? If you didn't, I'm surprised you didn't join. I will say in regards to alliances, I'm going to try to stay as neutral as possible early on. However, if anybody wants to provide Djibouti with economic aid, feel free. Because Djibouti is poor as mess, and you have to be pretty aggressive early on to not fold. For the most part, sort of. Or you gotta boost up your resources to kind of ridiculous levels. But again, to reiterate one more time, wait at least 5 years. Actually, you know what? How about 8 years? Let's give it 8 years. Wait 8 years before you can invade another person. Like an actual real person. So, like, if you go on the lobby screen there, and it tells you who the actual players are, do that. And also, now, if you are being aggressive and other players decide to attack you because of your aggression, that's a different story. So I would be relatively careful.
Oh, thank you so much for helping out sweet Djibouti.
Oh my, all this economic aid. Sweet Jesus. Thanks, guys. Thanks for helping out such a poor little Djibouti over here. Gotta let them resources grow, so then you can actually start making that balance. The only, sorry, Luigi, I forgot to respond to your message. The objective of this game is whatever you make it to be. Like, essentially, what I tend to do, like with all the videos I've made for the game, is I tend to just make, whatchamacallit, like a country. I'll take a really poor country, like, say, hypothetically, Djibouti, and I like to make it rich. Maybe take over the world with it. Because there's pretty much no limitations on what you can take over, aside from your own military power. In this case, we're taking a look at Russia. Russia is quite aggressively taking over some of the former territories of the Soviet Union. So that is most certainly happening. Yeah, to give you kind of an idea. By the way, Russia, you should be careful because with Ukraine anyway, because Ukraine is an actual player. So again, try not to. Yeah, Sheila's beat me to the black market because you best believe I'll buy a lot of items from it. Just saying. Yeah, I sure do like me some. Not a black market. I'm too poor for this. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Okay, no, I can accept that. I can accept that. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I don't know. I actually think I'm a little bit too poor to, like... There we go. Okay, finally I'm actually making a little bit of money. What did the USA do? Got a war with Canada. Is Canada a real player? I thought someone was playing as Canada. I guess they backed out. Can I nuke China? I mean, yes, you can. But again, you have to remember, you can do whatever you want. However, there is still a whole bunch of other players that might not like that. So, it's kind of, relatively speaking, it's whatever. Let me close out of some of these messages. Jesus, so many messages. What's the password? Oh, the password is comrades. To give a more quick, precise answer, right? Yeah. Yeah. That is a good point. I somehow don't remember the Soviet Union ever owning Mongolia. I don't know, though. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but I somehow feel like it didn't. Yeah, I know they didn't. I was kind of making a joke. Yeah, if your economy's failing, just get rid of the healthcare. Actually, you know what? That's what I didn't do. Thank you for reminding me about that. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Shoeless. I completely forgot to take down my healthcare, because who the fuck needs healthcare in this game? My people don't need to be healthy. What kind of nonsense is that? Wait, Patrick? The password? The password is most certainly not Patrick. God. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Just gonna increase my production a bit. Get me some more resources in this poor place I live in. Alliance for... Who's playing as North Korea? That's hilarious. This is hilarious. Who's playing as North Korea? Oh, Sardara. Okay. Yeah. Made me chuckle. Yeah, but with the economic aid, you gotta be careful with it when you're as poor as like Djibouti is, because sometimes that treaty is actually more expensive than how much aid you're going to send me. So you kind of gotta watch it just a little bit, just a smidgen, sir. It's actually kind of funny because literally half of my economy is economic aid, like from from the foreign aid I'm getting. God, what year is it? It's not even 2005! Jesus, slow down, people! Good Christ! And I'm just sitting over here looking at Somalia. Yeah. Not much to look at. That's for sure. That's for sure. Actually, does Somalia even have cereals? Haha! Yes, they do! Might have to take that over. I don't even think... Oh, is Sweden a player? It is. Christopher. Mr. Christopher is playing as Sweden. What's up, Hot Rod? Indeed, it is undead. It is most certainly the Soviet March. And most definitely pirate. That is exactly what this is. Just fuck the whole world, blow it up, take everything over. Who needs anything, right? Right. Yeah, let's kind of be careful with the nukes early on, and Russia, maybe slow down a bit, maybe. Yeah, hey, yo, whoa, yeah, the Commissar won't do nothing about it because the Commissar's playing his Djibouti. I don't even have a military man. Oh, let's slow down here. I've got 83 vehicles. 83! With 18 aircraft. 15 of those are probably just transport helicopters, if we even want to call them that. Realistically speaking, it's probably just like, that Leonardo da Vinci's helicopter? It's like one of those helicopters. That's what the Djibouti helicopter is. So, yeah, like, we need to slow down. Yeah, I know, Algeria. sweeping up all of Africa before poor Djibouti can even step in and say, hey, Africa, maybe Africa wants to go the route of they want to become one with Djibouti. Maybe they want to get to know this guy over here. God, I'm so broke. Fuck it, I'm just gonna buy tanks. I'm just gonna buy tanks. And try not to fail economically. Yes. Gadkinson, the password is comrades. North Korea care? Oh, thank you so much, North Korea. We most certainly need the money. That went from like Asian to like German. The Achtung! Oh, don't get the... Oh, no! No! Who's buying all the tanks? Stop buying all the tanks! Leave some from Sweet Djibouti! Sweet Djibouti needs tanks! Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Why are you done for, Algeria? What happened to your army? Do the British accent. Oh, you mean like the Stewie accent? Like the, oh, yes, yes, yes. Clean as Djibouti. That one? Or just like the proper for Sweet Djibouti! Like that one? Which one? Which one? It's oddly specific. Just yes. All right. Your God, Tasty. That's you gonna be. You're gonna smite the non-believers. I should have picked like China or somebody. Now all this stuff's going on, I feel so left out. Me. Whatever. Who am I gonna go to war with? Oh, poor Eritrea. You thought you had a chance, but frankly you don't. Actually, no, they have a bigger air force than me, and a bigger land army. Oh god, they have a massive land army. Fuck it! Somalia! Is my debt that bad? No, I'm fine. Sweden. Don't worry, I will most certainly let you know if I need it. Why are we picking on... What's up, Gad? Why are we picking on the Commissar, Shoeless?
I didn't do nothing. I did nothing but love, sir. I swear. I've just been a very good Commissar. Just keep it lockly, low.
Has anybody ever seen Salad Fingers? You know, top out. Like I'm sure most of you are at least remotely familiar of it. Very, very interesting little cartoon. Red Dragon, I've got to make my move. I'm losing all the ground here. Everybody's taking everything. So I gotta at least take over Somali. The old granny voice. Yeah, Salad Fingers.
It's like, may I inquire about your rusty spoons?
I remember when I first saw that, I was like, oh my god. That was so weird. Hey, world. To the world in general, do not conquer another player until 2008. 2000. So France, I'm kind of looking at you right now. I'm looking at you right now, France. Until 2008, just 4 more years. And then you guys can do whatever you want. All right, then we're taking the stuff off. Yeah. That seems pretty fair, don't you guys think? I think it's pretty fair. Hey, Hey, friends. Hey, friends. Actually, Hot Rod, to me, it's blue. Also, pirate, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That Commissar Bro Nation. Yeah. How do you keep doing like the black lettering? How you doing that? Yeah, now it's purple. So who's playing as the United States? Huh? Yeah, Koala? Hey, man. How's it going? I hope you're building up a big military over there, buddy. Hey, good goodness. You see all these other people around here? It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, shit. I lost the elections. Oh, man, it happens every time. Every time. Except for when I actually play it in the single player, in which case I keep track of it. Oh, and yeah, trust me, France is terrifying me. Oh, goodness, you're so aggressive. I return. Sorry about that. Yeah, I forgot that elections were a thing. Did someone declare war on me? No. No, okay. What was I say? It's like, oh, that's a terrible way to take advantage of a situation, don't you think? Alright, healthcare. So we gotta bring you down a bit. And, let's see, education, environment. No, primarily education, I think. Maybe government? Maybe infrastructure. I don't know. Corruption's so bad nowadays. Looks like a lot of people lost the elections. Alright, see you later, first guy. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do about that. I guess I'd better just go conquer another country, right?
Thank you, Japan. You're so kind.
Yeah, don't worry, Sweden. I'll probably have to use it here in a minute. Oh wait, no, there we go. There we go. All right, I'm making positive. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you though. Yeah, you're allowed to rejoin as your nation. I'm not that much of a dick. I understand. We always make mistakes. To gaggregation, that's a tongue twister. Oh, because I love sweet Djibouti. Again, I like poor countries. It's funner to me to play as poor countries than the rich countries, because the rich countries are easy to play as. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Alright. So, what happened since I've been gone? For all of Koala kind! That's great. That's great. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. Yeah. Oh, then, sweet, delicious wool. Put some money into fixing sweet Djibouti. No. I'm gonna give it to stay out of the fighting myself, and just hope that I could survive. Yes, Commissar Bro is here. Can you guys hear me? Am I good? Okay. Alright. Just making sure. Gotta dump some money into this economy of mine. Sweet poor Djibouti. Energy raw materials are the worst. Jesus. He was Christ. Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do with that? Have I been playing any cool games of late? Yeah. Sorry for the late reply. I was actually thinking. I don't know. I've been playing some stuff. I've actually these past couple days here I've been sick, so I haven't been playing much at all, to be honest. But what was I playing earlier today? Oh, World of Warships. That's pretty good. I'll admit I caved in and played Heroes of the Storm, and I was wildly impressed. Definitely the best MOBA I have ever played, hands down. And again, I'm not somebody who I don't like MOBAs. As just kind of a rule, like nothing against them or whatever. If you like them, that's fine. But I'm just not a fan, and that game was actually a ton of fun. It was a ton of fun. I don't know. Hey, Gaggregation, to answer your question, sorry, Gallic, I don't like MOBAs. I feel like they've taken over what was previously known as the strategy, the real-time strategy market, and they've killed so many games. and it kind of bothers me when it's super simple. Like it's overly simplified when you've got games like, again, Dawn of War, Supreme Commander, Forged Alliance, those types of games where it's like, to me, those seem like a much better competitive platform. Like, sure, they can be unbalanced in certain degrees. However, if they had the same amount of funding that goes into League of Legends, those games could be very well balanced. And I truly believe that they could actually be really, really popular competitive platforms. But again, the biggest problem really is they're not fast enough. They're not fast paced enough. Whereas like League of Legends and stuff like that, you've got 5v5, yet you don't have these massive sprawling battles, and generally you got 3 to 4 lanes or so to fight over, and it's easy to keep track of. It's easy for the viewer to keep track of. And stuff like that. Again, the reason why StarCraft 2 is such a big competitive platform for esports and whatnot is because it's very simplified, and it's very fast-paced. So, it's easy to do tournaments on it, and so on and so forth. And it's incredibly balanced, and that's a big thing too. That's like Company of Heroes 2 and Dawn of War 2. Like, Dawn of War 2, don't let anyone lie to you. They did not try to make that more like the tabletop. They didn't try to make it, oh, we want to focus more on, squad-based tactics to give you a more personal story. And that's bullshit. They tried to make something to mimic like StarCraft 2, where you just have a couple of units. It's not like overly, what's the word I'm looking for? It's, again, like I said, it's not so much to keep up with. There's like, because I mean, come on. Like, until Retribution came out, like, you could only have like 4 freaking squads in one vehicle. It was a joke. It was an absolute joke. And like I said, they tried to make that for more of an esports. Sorry though, I'm kind of going on a rant really here. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm going off on a tangent really. But yeah, basically to sum up my feelings on the matter is, I really don't have anything against MOBAs. If you like them, you like them. That's fine. But I really think that Heroes of the Storm, as far as MOBAs go, that one is probably the best I have ever played, and it's the first one I've played to where I was like, oh, this is actually kind of fun, and I'm actually kind of having a blast with that. So I will admit that. I'm not a big fan of League of Legends or Dota 2. I mean, I love though in Dota 2 like how they have the Bastion narrator. That's really cool because like Bastion, that game was I really enjoyed that game. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, again, I could probably go on for days, but I'm gonna reel it back in for now. I can't accept those U.S. I can accept the economic partnership one, but I can't accept the rest because they're too expensive and I have no money. How's the fan base for what? For Heroes of the Storm? Oh, I'm so broke. I accepted that economic partnership treaty, U.S., and it is like breaking my bank. Holy shit. Oh, goodness. Goodness. No, it's fine. I'm fine now. I'm good now. Never mind. Maybe slight of exaggeration. Oh, for Here's the Storm. How's the fan base? They seem fine. Like, I've only played it with my friends so far. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your question, Aggregation? Oh, right. You were asking about Israel and Palestine. I apologize. I don't really play as Israel or Palestine. I was actually going to look at them, but Russia has taken them over, so I can't. But Israel isn't really hard to play as. I know I've done plenty of countries that aren't really hard to play as. I was going to say Romania, but I don't think I've actually done one as Romania. I've done one as like Ukraine and whatnot. I even did one as Abkhazia at one point, and I remember like one dude basically spat hot fire at me for that. Yeah, he wasn't very happy about that one. But you know, I don't know. I just never really got around to doing Israel, I guess. Like I said, nothing really against them or the political situation that's going on with them or whatnot. You know, it is what it is. To me, it's a video game. So, like, hey, I'm just playing a game. Like, if you take offense to that, then I mean, hey, what am I supposed to do about that? You know, it's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that, but yeah, I've just never really gotten around to it, and I know a lot of people are getting kind of tired of the economic tutorials, so that's kind of why I've stopped doing them, and I'm trying to go back to like how I did the Rise of Djibouti. So I'm doing like the Dragon Rising and the Greek playthrough, but I don't know, maybe one day. I'm not saying that it's out of the question. It's a possibility, most certainly. I just, like I said, I really haven't gotten around to it, I suppose. Oh, and Hot Rod, to actually answer your question, um, from the fan base I've played so far, they all seem okay. Like, I know what you mean about like League of Legends and Dota, and how some of the people can be very, very toxic, and it's kind of overwhelming sometimes. At least emotionally, you know, you'll piss you off, and then piss them off. Blah 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 blah. Everyone's pissed off. Um, yeah, so far they seem pretty nice. I haven't run into anybody who just like infuriates the piss out of me. But to be absolutely honest, like I get far worse like negative comments on YouTube or on my Steam than I've ever gotten in video games. Like, because I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've gotten far worse stuff. Yeah, no, I can understand that. I can understand how that's really fucking aggravating. Trust me, I know. I get what you mean. Um, but I don't know. Like again, I've played Heroes of the Storm. I've played about 8 games or so far, and again, that's not a lot. So don't don't quote me on that. And the first 4 I played with friends. So, but yeah, no. I mean, I haven't run into anything negative yet. Yet, keyword yet. So. I like how we couldn't even make it to the year 2015 and the world has already gone to shit. I just want to point that out. Yeah, can we try to keep the nukes to a minimum? Like seriously, I don't want to like have to deal with my tiny country being completely wiped off the face of the earth by well, I mean honestly, one nuke. So let's try to keep that to a minimum if we can. Like no reason to crash the server because of one engagement. If it's 5, shit, dude, man, let me tell you, I stay awake till like, 3 to 6 in the morning every day. So, I mean, I'm a terrible person to ask about that, you know? Yeah, what, and by the way, to answer back the previous thing, what Calix said, absolutely correct about the Heroes of the Storm community. The stream isn't working. Is anybody else having trouble with the stream right now? Oh, you can't hear me anymore? Let me... The stream isn't working. Okay. All right. Weird. What um Okay, cool. I'm not 100% sure, Shrek. This server has kind of gone a little bit more crazy than I would have imagined it to go. If you would like to back out and rejoin, you can as a different country. I don't mind. Or if you want to maybe petition someone else to help you, that's a possibility as well. No, Sedan is not a player. But you're taking all the land, man. Leave some for poor Commissar, bro. I've got nothing good going on over here. You found Patrick! Oh, delicious! Delicious indeed! You already took all the good land. You're leaving me. The rest, everything else is just desert. Ah, damn it, I lost the elections again. Oh, fuck me. Stupid goddamn AI getting out of war like a little punk ass. That makes me very mad. I gotta go back and do it all over again. To answer the question about nukes, I would very much prefer you don't nuke somebody unless they are literally kicking your ass in a war. At which point in time, if you want to nuke them, that's fine. But I mean, if you're already dominating and you have nukes, I would ask that you kind of respect the other players in the game and not nuke them. So let's just give like a hypothetical scenario of what would happen with nukes. Is someone playing as Ethiopia? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. What the fuck? I must just be lagging out or something. Huh. Weird. Weird. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. I see. Nukes crashed the server. Oh. Yeah, it hasn't booted me out yet, so I didn't realize it. Who fired nukes? Yeah, the server crashed. Yeah, server crashed, guys. Because someone fired nukes. Who did the US nuke? North Korea? Oh. Oh shit, and it didn't save? Oh, well, that sucks. Hmm. I've just got a mess up here of this chat box. Alright. Um, I don't think the password changed. I think it'll be a new game. Hey, Lucas, try rehosting. I think the password's wrong. So Burnett, is this a new game or what is this? Okay, Roger, got you. Oh, are you leaving? I didn't realize. Are you leaving? Because the Earth is not rotating because everything else is rotating around it. The camera's actually rotating around it. It's just, staying there. Sorry for taking so long, guys. I'm doing a lot of replying. Shut up, Terrafor. So, one end? Is that how you do it? One end? I most definitely suggest getting superpower. Most definitely. One end. Ah, there we go. See, I can learn these things. Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Well, you have a mighty fine evening, Mr. One End. Yes, it's $9.99 for the game on Steam, but I most definitely suggest it. One time, Terrafor. One time. The stream should be at the same place it was before. Light Road, you're just mad about last night. And Terraform, you just get a hoot out of this. Stream of rematch of what? I just read what you said, Terraform. So ridiculous. Oh shit! Sorry. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Good one. This is hilarious. Oh shit. Mexico is about to be annexed by the United States. I'd totally do. I'd totally audition for the Joker. That'd be great. I think my game froze up. Not having any luck here. Damn, Terraform, calm down. Damn. I don't think we're having very much luck with superpower tonight. Does not seem like it. Well, happy early birthday, aggregation. And have a good night. I think Lucas went AFK. So oh yeah, he's back. He's back. Damn, Chris, we just missed your birthday then, didn't we, huh? Oh, goodness gracious. Most certainly, most certainly. Just FYI, everybody, the server is back up. Yeah, he had to go. He said he went to go eat dinner. And I think what happened is somebody nuked and crashed the server. I'm going to play Get Over Not To, right? There we go. I don't really care. I'm just kind of watching. I like the old Call of Duty games. But I think of the new ones, Black Ops 2 is my favorite. But yeah, like Call of Duty 2 and the original Modern Warfare, I very much enjoy both of those games. Ping. Actually, no, real shit though. The pinging issue might actually be me because of the fact that I'm streaming while doing this. Just FYI, more than likely I have the highest ping here. And 189 is not a high ping. A high ping would be like 400. And again, of everybody in here, more than likely I'm the one with the highest ping. I would put money on it. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is if it does it again, we can always play it again next week. No worries. I'm actually kind of curious about what my ping is. Hey, Knightsbane. Where you been, buddy? You can all it takes is one person to come into this chat room on this stream and see that shit, and then they're gonna like fucking call in the SWAT team, and I'm gonna fucking kill both of you. How do you ban people? I don't want you to be my moderator, Knightsbane. You stay away from me. You stay far away. Shut up, Terrafor. Jesus. Oh, the FBI would be disappointed not to find any of that on my PC, buddy. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Shoeless. You are right. Or is that the FBI, though? You know, I mean, I never really said anything. That could be the FBI. Terrible. Vanuatu is the only country in the entire world where freedom of demonstration would make your approval rating go down. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, there is no old save. They know. They know. Anybody want to? Anybody want to accept Vanuatu's money? Oh, okay. Thanks, Argentina. Way to look out for a bro. Donate for Jesus, dude. I've got less money than you. I'm Vanuatu, man. I don't even think I can click on the Vatican. Yeah, look. You are making more money than me. Your resources to me is 582%. See you later, Hot Rod. Yeah, let's not use nukes. No nukes. No nukes. It keeps yeah, no nukes. It keeps crashing the game. Kurt. You said say your name, Kirch. Is that how you say it, Kirch? The key word aggregation is was a girl. Was a girl. Yeah, I'm making it with just a $6 million balance. Yeah. Would anybody like to donate $1 billion to Vanuatu? Oh, Vatican, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, my good Pope man, for being so kind as to throw money at me. Because it's so ridiculously broke. Wait a minute, what the heck? Okay, alright, there. I clicked on that. That was weird. That was weird. It turned out kind of weird. I promise you, Shoeless, there is absolutely nothing I can do to you as Vanuatu. I promise. Toilet seat of gold. Thank you so much, Russia. Thank you. Thank you for the $10 million donation. That's like 1/5 my economy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. I'm actually going to throw some of that money into my absolutely pitiful economy. Yeah, $14 million. Yeah. My resources didn't go up at all. Be right back, guys. Be right back. All right. Thank you, Russia. Thank you for your $20 million donation. You're so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't know. I don't know if Vanuatu even has a computer on it. I want to hope it does, but I make no guarantees. We're pretty poor. The Vatican, $1. $1. It's like the Pope is just like, oh, here, yeah, I heard about your plight, Vanuatu, and I'm gonna give you $1 for shining my shoes. That's all you're gonna get out of me. Ah, you cheap bastard. Oh man. Oh, look at Australia sending $1. Oh, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, what's up? What's up, Kirch? What's up? No. $1 is not a cheeseburger. Not where I live. Over 9,000 cheeseburgers. A man can never have too few cheeseburgers. That's for sure. Yeah, no, a lollipop. You could get a lollipop for $1. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. This country is so poor. Oh, look at Japan sending $2. Oh my god, thank you, Japan. Oh, Russia, thanks. Thanks for only giving me $1. Oh, you still can. Oh, you guys are awesome, yeah. There are these tiny little, these morsels. Oh, Australia's giving us $2. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. So nice of all of you to give me such small, shitty fucking amounts of money. Oh, my God. Okay, wait, look. No, Australia gave me 9,000. There we go. See, that's a donation to the 69. Oh, Colombia's sick. A solid $69. Oh, you're so kind. Oh, you're so very nice. Oh, good Christ, China. Well. China just donated a whopping $4 billion to Vanuatu. There we go. China gets a round of applause. For saving the Vanuatuan economy. That's right. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, China. Thank you. You're so kind. Oh, man. And you know what's funny is that $4 billion, that $4 billion is going to go pretty far with this really poor country. That's like literally my economy. That $4 billion you just sent me is more than my country would make in 15 years. That's how much money you just sent me. Oh man, that's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Finally, we have enough cereals. Yes, we're meeting consumption. Some of India's finest toilets? Now, see, sir, that I would most certainly accept. The Vanuatuans have always been very, what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciative of finer poopware to sit upon. Most definitely agreeable. Good Christ! I'm getting all these trade proposals of like $1. Oh, look at Monaco sent us 17 million. Thank you, Monaco. And then the Vatican sent us 20 million. Okay. Everybody, I'm being attacked by donations. No, please. Oh, good Christ, Russia. Okay, I can no longer accept any more donations. Oh, Jesus Christ, Saudi Arabia.